All right, what's good with you guys? We got another stream. Sorry about yesterday. Uh, Not without getting too personal. I had some shit go on. Damn, not supposed to cuss this early, but yeah, had some stuff go on and had to end stream. But that's why we're back with the part two, baby. Um, so today we gonna rewind it a little bit, right to where right after this ad, and we gonna pick back up, basically get back in context what we had going on, and pick right back up on energy. So they had just been called out by Charlie Villanueva and Ramon Felton, and I don't know why they think Darren Williams will change anything about the outcome of the little podcast war, but hopefully we can get some solid content out of that. We'll watch the full game too if they do it whenever they said they was going to do it. If it's 100% set in stone, we will be watching that. So look forward to that. Shout out to the likes and the support. This is a reaction for those who click on after the video is finished. This is a reaction, brother. So thank you for your support. Support a small creator, and let's keep growing. Now let's tap back in real quick.
Watching on my phone. I'm literally screaming, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy. And then they had me worried, man.
I hit a Jordan pump when Kobe hit that three.
Kobe was balling, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
They had it. I'm like, okay, they good. Then Melo started tweaking. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And like he said in the interview, though, he said, I fucked the game. I got to get it back. Got that shit back.
Have you guys ever been in games like that yourself at some point in your careers?
Yeah, but I push it up if I'm that close. I got that gamer badge.
A lot of shit can happen in hoop.
I
say that.
Right.
You
Games
can come back
turn
from 20
very
in like 10,
Right.
in like a little bit of time. 5
Momentum
minutes.
is a real thing.
Have you guys ever seen Melo in that situation before? Like, kind of like
Hell yeah.
killing, fucking
Yeah.
the game up, and
Yeah.
then getting it back?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know how
I
much
think he had a
basketball,
game winner against
y'all-
the Buck.
you know how much basketball these young men have played, and together. If anything, like right now, we getting robbed of them playing together for sure. But they have seen Melo fail and win in almost every way possible.
It's like last year.
I'm
And
talking
Demo
about
should
y'all
know
younger.
that.
Like
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
knew that like he was gonna get that game winner. Like in your
No, I
as
knew he
brothers?
was shooting it for
I
sure.
know he
I was
was,
happy
bro.
that right when he got it, he turned, though.
Ah.
Because I was like, he could have backed it up and tried to step back or something. I'm glad that's how I know that he was locked in, though. Because he knew. Once he got the ball, he's like, nigga, I'm going right.
wow,
That's facts.
that's amazing, man. That was a hell of a game.
I did think I got worried for a second when Hero shot the last shot at the end of regulation. Y'all think that was a good shot for him?
You talking about the one he got fouled or the one he made?
Demo didn't like that shot.
No, the
I-
one
I
he
didn't.
missed to get into overtime.
Oh,
I thought it almost went. I mean, it was in and out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just not big on like. I feel like go to the basket, you know.
But like for someone like Hero, they're not gonna call the foul.
But like, who's the rim protector?
Devontae.
Yeah,
I'm just not
Move.
like. I'd attack in that situation. Me personally,
but it's Tyler Hero. Though.
that's what I'm
He
saying.
beat
That's just
you.
me personally. So
He
I mean,
definitely
I get
wants to shoot a jumper.
it. And he got it back in overtime. But I mean,
Yeah.
hell of a game. Now, Zoe, man, you had some very direct tweets at Nick Wright,
You had
man.
some
Like,
great
words.
and it's
Am I
funny.
bugging though, or was he
No,
tweaking?
no.
Nah,
Okay, so
he's
this is what I'm gonna
talking
ask all
crazy.
you guys. Do you feel like Melo played bad that game?
Bro,
Not
I've
at
been
all.
watching Melo his whole life. To me, he shot a lot
played
of
solid.
that game.
Right.
He
Right.
still did that dub shit at the end, but like,
He made up for it.
there's a difference between missing shots and jacking shots. I
Yep.
feel like he was just missing shots that game. Like he was taking good shots. I don't know, like to me, he was playing good basketball.
Right.
You know, he had a couple dumb turnovers and shit like that. But for me, I was very proud of watching the way he played, especially the way he finished.
And as an older brother that watched him, and Jello, you played in this game I'm about to speak about at Modern Day
That's
or
what I'm
against
saying,
Modern
bro.
Day. I remember you were very critical of him at that
Yeah.
time, right? When he was younger. So to see this game, it was like night and day for you.
Yeah, even though he missed the same amount of shots, to me it was a lot different. But
Okay.
like I watch hoop differently too. To me, he played great.
Right. So the criticism that people like Nick Wright and everybody was giving him, you
Because
feel like was unwarranted.
Nick Wright don't play for one. For two, he probably somebody's giving him some shit to say probably to get clicks. For, like I already know
Like
that's
Vader.
a thing.
Mm.
But like I felt like he was attacking shit that had nothing to do with hoop.
Mm.
And nigga,
Facts.
that's not your job. So
Right.
like
Right.
I don't agree with that.
Right.
And Melo,
Look, I wish these dudes would stop holding their tongue like this all the time. Like, We clearly listen to the music and know that you got a whole different side to you that we don't get to experience. Y'all don't gotta be PR no more. Y'all can be yourselves. That's what I love about LaMelo. He don't turn it on and off for nobody. I mean, he has sometimes, but you know, it's more likely that you just gonna get an authentic LaMelo than you're gonna get him actually trying to like lock in and like, all right, I'm not gonna say this, I'm not gonna say that, and that's why the people love him. You can't. It's no off switch unless he decides it is. Other than that, you're just gonna get raw, authentic LaMelo. Lonzo, you know, he's more media trained, for lack of words, because it's still a level that they need to reach, but he's the one that's going to give you the most proper understanding of corporate. I want this, though, on and off the court. I want the spicy one that's going to talk that shit. And none of that docile stuff, man. I want to hear you talk your shit, man.
Like, I already know
Like
that's
Vader.
a thing. But, like, I felt like he was attacking shit that had nothing to do with hoop. And, nigga, that's not your job. So,
right,
I don't agree with that.
Right.
And Melo's not going to say shit because he's not, I mean, not that he can't, but it's just not, he's not going to do it.
right.
I wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the media, so fuck
Yep.
it. I didn't think that shit was right. A lot of people probably agree, disagree, I don't care. But to me, like, if you an analyst, bro, just analyze the game, bro.
Yeah.
Like, taking shit off the court is like attacking
Unnecessary.
character is like, I don't know. I'm not into that.
Okay. We have a tweet here from, this is Nick Wright. 2017. It says, I'll root for all the kids, but LiAngelo has almost no shot at making the NBA, and LaMelo's unlikely to make it to the NBA.
Let's fire up some more tweets.
I got minutes on the court, nigga. I got minutes in the NBA.
Folks saying clown with a perm. FOH.
All caps.
You know what I'm saying? We was actually playing in the backyard when this is getting fired, by the way.
I'm looking at my phone
Right,
like, nah, he didn't just say this
I
shit.
thought it was fake at first. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, hey, Zo's on one today. That's like, he's hot.
bro.
No, who cares? It could have been worse.
It could have
I
been
felt
worse.
like he was out of pocket, bro.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's attacking, trying to attack a character off the court. Like, come on, bro.
Clickbaiter, man.
It's facts.
He's trying to get a reaction,
Which is crazy to even talk about after a big win.
That's
Like,
crazy.
this is
Yeah.
probably one of the biggest wins in
yeah,
Hornets franchise
good
history in the
game,
last,
though.
like, 15 years.
That's a very important piece because considering how irrelevant that team is and how non-winning they were supposed to be, that was big for them. And that's why you seen Alec White, a.k.a. Jacoby White, humping whoever, I forgot who it was that he was humping, but he was humping him. This shit means something. He's new to the team, but he ain't new to the area. As long as that team has existed in that area, he know they've been ass.
You know?
And you talking about someone you haven't spent more than 5 hours with. Bro.
Right. And would be at the house eating pancakes in a heartbeat if you could. Like, come on, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Unless you guys want to have something, you want to attack Nick Wright anymore?
Nah, I mean, honestly, I don't know that nigga from Joe Blow, but like,
Right.
this shit was on just, it was sent to me.
Right.
I felt some type of way about it, so I just responded to it. It's not like,
Nigga right
I
wrong.
don't know nigga right.
No, just like,
yeah, I don't know, Brody.
Perm is hilarious.
The perm is nuts,
the
though.
perm is
Right,
wild.
right.
That
Hoop
shit gotta
takes
go.
are terrible, and his football takes are terrible.
I forgot that he got hair restoration. I'm saying that to say that niggas get their hair back and they start being a little overconfident. He got them edges back on his head from that surgery. And now he feel like he could say, wear anything. Now he got the Joker perm.
Keep it moving.
All right, let's talk about OKC versus the Suns. We got Dylan Brooks calling out Shea before the game. Let's take a look.
Team Canada.
Hey,
I'm going to go.
what's wrong with that?
He said, I'm going to ice
Hold
up
on, man.
Go.
calling out Shea.
Come on, Ant.
Hey,
Read that
before
shit
the
in your
game,
head before you
let's take
say
a
that
look.
out loud.
Team Canada.
Look, I'm reading it in my head, and I'm going to say it. I'm going to ISO Shy when I get the chance. Nigga said 8 words, 7 words. That shit ain't worth a quote.
Go.
What's wrong with that?
He said, I'm going to ISO Shea when I get a chance.
I also heard him say they got a lot of foul baiters over there.
They do.
That's what. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't see nothing wrong with neither one of
Nothing's
them
wrong with that.
comments.
He got
Yeah,
good
like, I don't-
commentary. Good basketball.
Okay.
His countrymen. They played one-on-one year.
They're both Canadian, right?
Yeah, they play for Team Canada.
That's
what I'm saying. It's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
How do you feel about your teammate calling out another player?
I'm going to go ahead and say this real quick. If you haven't seen Shai Gilgeous play in the offseason at some of those runs, you ain't seen the real him. I like the real him. I like that talking shit. I forgot he was in LA for a few years. He done picked up on some LA shit. That nigga was talking crazy in the motherfucking UCLA Rico Hines runs. And I loved it. I actually don't know if it was Rico Hines, but he was playing some type of gym in the offseason. Talking all type of shit. That's the type niggas I'm into. If you gonna talk your shit, talk your shit. Don't just be a sometimes ass nigga.
Before the game.
Well, if you're a real teammate, you know that you know who Dylan Brooks is, for one. So it's just like, if I was playing with him, I wouldn't feel no type of way about it. Yeah. That's just who he is. And
Great
honestly,
basketball.
I don't disagree with him. You feel like you can take him, take him.
Right.
Like if we hooping, we hooping. Like I don't know.
Facts.
To me, I don't see nothing wrong with his comments.
Okay. G, how you feel?
Feel good. It's a good.
Hey,
I
man.
feel like the game needs some shit like that.
Right.
That's why I watch for real, bro.
Right.
So I could see.
Yeah,
So you
I
cool.
think he takes shit too far
I like
sometimes,
it.
though.
No, I don't think he
I
takes
think
it too
that's
far.
perfect. That's what the
great.
game needs.
That's
Who you
great
talking about,
basketball.
Dylan Brooks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
he ain't no
He backs
Draymond.
it up though. He's nice.
okay, so I don't mean to bring this up in a different series, but in the Timberwolves, Jalen McDaniels went at the whole
But Jaden,
And that is perfect.
Nugget squad, though.
I had nothing
and
wrong with
backed
that.
It up
I had nothing
in
wrong
game
with that
3.
either.
Like you okay.
Honestly.
Right.
And like,
Let's-
if you watch his interview, he's not capping. Like he's
Talking
just talking truthful.
right.
People take it as disrespect, but like that's how he feel.
Right, like they can't guard, they
Yeah,
can't guard.
like
Yeah.
that's really the game plan.
Right. So when you say Dylan Brooks takes it too far, You've
the
been on the
flopping and
court.
shit. It's just like
the
the
flopping.
antics and the flopping. I'm not really with. But I will say this: wherever Dylan Brooks goes, they win ball games.
yeah, you got to give him credit for that, man.
So I do give credit for that.
Yeah, since college, man, he's
For
won.
sure.
He's been a winner everywhere.
I
he
like
goes.
Dylan Brooks' game.
He kind of brings the edginess to teams that I feel like they need. Does Dylan Brooks get a better or more villain edit than Draymond does? Or do you guys feel like Draymond's the
stomping on
ultimate?
rib cage.
Yeah, Draymond is
got a
actually doing
complication.
some crazy
WWE
shit.
Kicking
highlights
niggas
in
and
the
choking
NBA.
over the
And I feel like he's also done it at the highest level.
Bro
You
had
know.
Rudy Gobert in a full
Against
Nelson.
But Draymond is like a Hall of Famer, though.
He is. You saw
No
that game against the
disrespect, but
Clippers.
Dylan Brooks isn't a Hall of Famer.
He's
Well,
nice.
you saw that game against the Clippers like
Draymond's
a couple weeks
tough.
ago.
Yeah, nah,
He
I
was
like
in a
Draymond's
stance.
game.
He was in a stance,
He was in a
man.
stance.
And a lot of the
hey.
basketball community, man, was like, hey,
And
hold
like
on.
Draymond, he's had a long career.
stepping
Like
on niggas'
I remember
chest.
Draymond when he could shoot, nigga, and was
My
booming,
fault. I'm
shit,
not
like
pausing
triple
too much
double
on the
Draymond.
recap.
So it's like
Yep.
We got this for.
I don't disrespect Draymond.
I like
Right.
Just so y'all know, I'm not pausing too much on the recap. All the shit that was in last or yesterday's stream, I'm not pausing just so we can get back to where we were. And I already gave my opinion on those, so we're going to get back to where we were.
Draymond's game. That's
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
basketball.
But the WWE tape is nuts. That shit is
nice.
crazy.
That is
WWE tape is crazy.
That
Sometimes
shit
we gotta
is
look at it.
He got a
Draymond
whole
is
2
special.
minutes, bro.
2 minutes.
Let me see
We
the
gotta
chest step.
cue that shit.
This
The
is
chest
legendary.
step.
Hey, bro.
When he jumped on bro's chest and flopped after, bro, that shit was
This
hilarious.
is legendary.
Hey. Nah, bro.
Look at her get to it.
This shit's out of control.
Look, kid, bro's jersey is ripped. Hey.
That's it.
Look at him.
Bro's throwing flying knees.
This is
Bro
hilarious.
said that's not that bad. He kicked his shit on
Knee
purpose.
to the shoulder.
He had to humble Austin Rivers.
This. Hey, Draymond is a Hall of Famer.
It's hot.
Hey.
Again?
He gave him twice.
Oh,
Hey.
man. Again?
That one is.
This one is the fun.
The thing is, that one is funny. I'm pausing this to say this is what they was talking. This is how Nick Wright was going at LaMelo, acting like he's like this, and that's what got everybody's disrespect in response to this nigga.
Hey, Draymond is a Hall of Famer.
It's hot.
Hey.
Again?
He gave him twice.
Oh,
Hey.
man. Again?
That one
This
is.
one is the funniest
To
one.
the
Look at him.
ribcage
He
to the
jumped
hop.
off. Look at him. Look at him. He flopped in the air.
Hey, man.
Dude. Oh, shit.
Raked his eyes out.
Hey,
Hey,
chest
bro,
step
this
is
is quality.
like, come on, bro.
Is Jello thirst trapping like in all times? Especially while he back in shape.
People out of the middle of the air.
Oh, this not bad.
No
It's
homo.
good.
I'm just asking. I'm not a light skinned nigga, so I can't really like answer.
Like, come on,
Twist
bro.
and turn.
He's comedy, dude. Bro got real angry. I love it.
Hey.
Tried to slap LeBron nuts.
It's the music, bro.
They got the music. They got the
Yeah.
Stone Cold song going
Closing
on.
out. Finger to the eyeball.
Bro jabbed him and put his hand back up. Hey, he's
Look
jokes.
at him, bro. Hey, bro, this is actually jokes.
That's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
Is that a ref? Oh,
When you look at it, it's unbelievable.
I'm not laughing at that one.
I'm laughing. No way. What's going on here?
Oh, this is AI.
Dang, bro. No way, that's Draymond, though. Damn, what the hell
Oh, wait,
is
no, this
going
is
on
some,
there,
oh,
though?
That's
Crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, man. So we got a lot of complaints about the
Jimmy
refs,
Kimmel ass shit.
especially in this OKC Sun series, man. We heard D Book was pretty pissed off at one of the refs, man. So let's check out that clip real
Good
quick.
rap God.
It's definitely something
He
that
had
has
to
to be
speak his
looked
mind.
into. Guys, be the judge. Like, pull the clips, run it back. I'm surprised this is happening
that's
on
a foul.
national TV in
That's definitely a
playoff
foul.
games.
Welcome
That's
back,
not
brother.
a foul.
That's a bucket.
Yeah. So
That wasn't a foul either, though.
neither one of them.
But
You think the one that Shea got was a foul?
I will
You
say
regard
this.
Shea for
OKC does
at least
foul.
the first 3 quarters of the game. You got in foul trouble there. Just no.
Hold
What is
on.
it like?
Give me a second. I see Rap God's comment isn't popping up on the screen. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. All right, we almost done. Yes, sir. We back in business, cuz.
Like having to guard somebody like that, and then how do you, I guess
How
you
do y'all
would
feel
say,
about
have
that,
to
Sue?
defend better without fouling?
This shit nice.
A little frail.
I think
Tie a
that's
little off.
yeah. The under is terrible,
That's
but the
real
top
tough.
coat is tough.
You gotta be smarter about it, but you know, this is playoffs, it's a man's game. Like, I used to watch this back when Michael Jordan was playing, or whoever else when LeBron was younger. Like, it's just physical basketball. Like, I don't get why all the dropping, the crawling, and the flopping, and the flailing, and all this stuff is allowed when you get to the playoffs. Like, let that be that for the season, like for the fans. This is about who's the better team, who's a more witted team. Like, don't decide the games on no free throws. Like,
Thanks.
So what do y'all feel about the refs in the playoffs so far, especially in this OKC Sun series?
That's so.
They gotta let them play, bro.
They only really calling
Like,
blatant fouls.
a lot of those clips weren't fouls, and like that Devin Booker shot he shot, like you said, that wasn't a foul either. So I agree with Dylan Brooks. I feel like they gotta let them play a little more and let that intensity go up. Obviously, call the obvious fouls, but
Do you think it's bad basketball to watch? Do you think Shea's a foul merchant?
What do you think, Darren? Because
Yeah.
you actually hand check for a living. So
I'll
how
say
do you feel?
I'll say this, man. Like, first of all, Shea is really, really good. but I do feel like the old school hand checking can come back. Or I don't like the situations where you're like running into somebody to try to get a foul. I don't like those. But if we're out like on the wing and I'm guarding you and you're not making like a move to where like you're actually attacking my body, you're trying to get to space, I have no problem with hand checking in that situation.
There's some niggas that's flopping, like OD.
On purpose.
When it comes to Shea,
hand checking is still kind of a thing. It's plenty of defenders that play defense with their hands. It's just not as aggressive as it was in the 90s. That didn't make the basketball harder to play. All it did was make it to where people who were bad at basketball had a bit of a leverage that they could use by throwing you around. That's what old heads in the 90s love.
I feel like if you allow the push, then I get to grab a little.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's be fair.
Yeah. I just think it should be fair.
Yeah.
If there's no pushing, then if you're going to call it tight, then he can't push off either then. You feel me?
Right.
And I agree with you. The running into niggas just to throw the ball up is nuts.
That's the worst.
But I will say this too. Getting fouled is a skill. And Shea is very skilled at that.
So that...
Because like a lot of the times he's getting fouled.
I was going to say that too. There are a
Like
lot of
James
times he is
Harden.
getting fouled. Like that situation right there is a foul. Where he's going to go underneath like this, your arm's there. I do agree that's a foul. But to your point, if he's going to push off...
Yeah. I get the foul.
Come on, man. Like that's not fair. Like you guys aren't calling an offensive foul. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, they got to figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know.
Yeah.
Doing this shit is not basketball.
That's not basketball. Ball in the family. The Thunder have the better odds to win the NBA Finals than the rest of the league combined right now. How y'all feel about that?
So they run
This
into
is
San
gonna
Antonio.
this is gonna sound bad. They better hope that Wemby keep a headache though.
Right.
Because they don't.
That's crazy. What I'm about to tell you is something that I can't really believe myself. There's only been one team to repeat win in the modern era, being the Golden State Warriors, in the past decade. And out of nowhere, OKC might be entering that type of repeat era, potential three-peat era basketball. Now, you probably could accept that. The reason I prefaced it like that is, nigga, who the fuck thought OKC 5 years ago would be running in the league right now? And they signed a lot of the guys that's making it happen. And they got a bunch of young dudes that really give a fuck about playing basketball at a decent level. Like, realistically, if they don't get hurt, they might get 3-4. Unless Wembanyama just turns into the person we think he is, the one-on-one demigod. Only thing I could say will compete with them, bro, we need the Ball brothers. If we don't get them on the same team, bro, it's no point even watching basketball, dead ass.
It might get tricky. They see the Spurs. That's like the one team that I think that they kind of...
With Wemby.
Obviously. Wemby makes shit difficult, bro.
Y'all saw that game without Wemby.
Yeah, they lost.
I mean, it's night and day.
Yeah.
Everything changes for them.
Well, you don't feel like the Spurs should be able to beat them without Wemby?
No, not without
the Blazers.
Not without Wemby.
So we're actually going to talk about that series right now. But before we go into the series, we got Jared McCain, who's in the Empire right now, performing in OKC.
What part of the IE is he from?
He went to Corona Centennial.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he went to Corona Centennial, man.
That nigga's ass.
Shout out to my boy EK.
Would you guys make TikToks?
You
with your
can't make
teammates?
TikToks if you're losing.
So you would stop making them if you were losing?
Yeah, no, this is...
They're the number one team in the West, so is that cool?
Yeah. No. It's his brand, though. Too.
Yeah, that's what he does.
I'm not against TikToks, but if we're in the playoffs and we losing
I'm
games,
against
then come on.
Yeah.
Especially when you're a kookily nigga like this, that's just dancing and wiggling hips. Get your ass off the internet, nigga.
I'm not in the TikTok
You
mode
shouldn't be
when
happy
I'm
enough to
hooping.
dance right now.
Hey, Zo, this is football related, but you remember when the Ravens lost the game and then the DB was on live and Lamar got hot? He's like, you shouldn't even be on live right now.
I mean,
that's what that reminds
I feel
me
that,
of.
though. Like, if
Yeah,
we're losing, come on.
If TikTok was big when y'all was in high school, would you, Zoe, or you,
Bro,
Jello, and Mello
We
make
already
TikToks?
had the play, bro.
Oh,
Pop shut it down with the Vine, bro. We was already ahead of our time.
tell the world
nigga,
what
I
happened.
promise
We
you.
were there to experience it, but tell the world what happened.
Bro, we were making Vines, bro. that shit got to Pops because he was on the computer and shit.
Mhm.
You know, people
Yep.
like, hey, these your kids. Like, he called us in the room. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? We doing nut shit on there, right? But it's not crazy though. We just cussing a lot, like,
Right.
you know, just doing some kid shit, bro.
Yeah.
He's on some
That's
shit
some
like,
good vibes.
bro, what?
That's just
Crazy
vibes.
vines. He's like, bro, I represent the family. Like, I can't be having this shit out there. Like,
That shit was funny.
we trying to get y'all niggas into school. Like, you know what
That
I'm
shit
saying?
was
We're
funny,
kids
though.
and shit. He's
Right.
like, bro, colleges, you know, you can't be having
had
this
the
shit out
rowdy
there.
kind.
I'm like,
Right.
Smacking niggas
that
with
nigga made us
croissants.
delete all the vines, bro.
Okay.
There's a couple out there though, still.
So as fathers, right, at that time, would you have done the same thing?
It's different because look at my perspective on the world and the shit that I've seen is different than how my pop seen the world.
Okay.
So to him, he probably was like, what the fuck are they doing?
But think
like,
about how you guys all turned out. Like, would it be like, would you guys keep the same trajectory, or you've been like, nah, I wish we could have kept going with the vines?
I think we should have. I mean, we damn near should have kept going because we had a TV show. So what the fuck is the difference?
Your bro's hot.
I'm saying though,
That's a
like
good point.
we can't do Vine, but we could.
Hey, solid point. But I think he wanted it just introduced under his umbrella with his perspective as the lead. He wanted to introduce the family to the world as the patriarch, as the father, and this is what comes from me. The Vine, I think that's just them, and they are as wild as they are now back then, and he ain't like that shit.
Do reality TV.
Right.
That shit don't make sense to me.
What was
fair.
y'all favorite Vine y'all got out there?
Bro, probably the one at Noni's with the orange.
Oh, the one at G.
So crack a order
I
in this
see
fucking
that.
head.
Hey,
Pop it on the head. That shit smack.
how hot were you though?
Our best one though is probably the Blue Vine shit.
Hey,
Blue Vine
no,
shit?
the pop
Kool-Aid
it on the
Jammers.
head.
Kool-Aid Jammers, best fifth grade squad in the nation, homie. Ray Lucius, 6'4". Bobby Schmurda, 6'.
I actually just noticed that nigga had a Ball Is Life hat way back before Ball Is Life was really like what they were. Ball Is Life got hot late 2010s. This shit is way before then. Them niggas was on it, bro. Hey, that nigga bald. Hair like mine, that nigga's a middle schooler.
Squad in the nation, homie. Ray Lucius, 6'4". Bobby Schmurda, 6'3". Roy, 6'2". Dropper, 6'5". Blue Vine.
Is that the one with the
really
Dunkin',
chugged
the Dunkin'
it.
line?
What
Yeah,
was
yeah,
that?
yeah.
You had a low cut.
What East Side was saying, I ain't got no ID. I ain't got no ID. That nigga smacked the big, smacked the Sonic coins out that nigga.
Do y'all still have those videos, or are they gone?
They're gone,
Them
bro.
shits are toasted.
Like you
Who
can find a
recorded
couple
them?
on. I
Man,
did,
we
bro.
all
Oh,
did
y'all
off
on
the
and
phone,
shit, bro.
Oh, wow.
making great vines.
Like on the iPod Touch, bro.
Oh man, I missed that.
Because Vine was like, you can only record short videos at a time, then you group them together, and then it's like, cool.
Wow.
But the videos were pretty quick, though.
Mixtape,
Right.
7 seconds.
Shit was ahead of its
Wow.
time,
7
bro.
seconds,
Vine was
brother.
lit, bro.
Was it 7 seconds or 10 seconds? It was.
Seven.
It went up
short.
over time, but
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
short
short.
at first.
We're gonna move on to the Blazers. Question for you guys. You guys think the Blazers owner is being cheap? The staff is required to check out of hotels by 12:30 p.m. to avoid late fees. Team masseuse denied a room for pregame treatment. 2 players are not allowed to travel for playoff games to cut costs. Free t-shirts for fans at game 3 is completely canceled.
Bro, saving coin, like the order.
That's the owner.
That's what I heard about to say. Y'all nigga ate a PG, hit me.
I ain't gonna gap. He got no reason to be penny pinching like that. You can't really support a franchise like that with all your heart. Because it's your city team, maybe. Any team, any person outside of that, nah, you can't support that type of get down. I understand not to spend frivolously, but still, like, come on, man. Half of basketball is the amenities.
This is normal stuff.
Hold on, sound is kind of crazy.
Everybody better. You're not getting this thing. Move on. Lakers versus Rockets.
Don't pick me up while we at it. Shit. We're playing hard out, like, niggas.
Jeez, Drew Holiday, what's up, boy?
Hey.
Remember I was talking about Zoe before, the way Jello was talking about he wanted to play, and Zoe would just kind of look at him and not really like co-sign that shit. Now that he ain't playing, that nigga's going along with it. I'm just peeping game, bro. I wanted that type of love and respect and energy when Jello was the only one not playing. You gotta ride for your brother, man.
Everybody better. You're not getting this thing. Move on. Lakers versus Rockets.
Don't pick me up while we at it. Shit. We're playing hard out, like niggas.
Drew Holiday, what's up, boy?
Hey.
Got some ballers for you. Lakers versus Rockets, man. Let's look at this thing. Golden pump fake. First of all, wait. Before you get into that.
Pump fake. What is Bron on, Mike?
I was saying that. Hey, Bron is going.
I watched the game. I said, what?
But there's no way you're doing this down the lane, though, at 40. There's no way, bro.
Well, that's incredible.
There's no way. He's 41.
He got the season.
There are high school kids, college
Travel,
kids.
by the way.
Yeah.
I'm complaining. I would have said, hey, rep, all that shit.
But, like, have you ever seen this in a regular game? Not Bron. Just, like, in your tenure playing basketball, have you ever seen somebody come down the lane wide open like that? And then
Like, that was a half-court setting.
pass
4-1. He just,
in a playoff game?
yeah. I've never seen that.
He'll probably be able to dunk when he's 50.
Yeah, let me see.
I'll talk about a dunk like a crazy dunk. That's it.
Now, at this series, are you guys surprised that the Rockets aren't doing what we thought that they do? Or are you guys...
The Rockets been on the decline. We've been watching them. And plus, KD got hurt.
Okay, so you're more impressed by the Lakers, or you're just like, this is just the problem?
I'm impressed with LeBron James.
Really?
Yeah, LeBron is actually...
And JJ Redick, bro.
I was going to
It's
say,
everyone is due.
you gotta give credit with
JJ
the...
Redick.
I gotta give credit. People don't like to give him no love. But I love me some Jackson Hayes. He might be stupid, but he get the job done. Emphasis on stupid. I ain't never seen a nigga just knock a mascot over for the fuck of it. His discernment is not very high. But I love me some Jackson Hayes.
Fucking his ass off.
Yes.
Bron got them ready. As you knew that was going to happen no matter who's out there. If you have Bron, you're good.
Yeah, and I like to say game 2, man, you had 2 role guys that stepped up. Luke Kennard was all out of control the first 2 games. And then Marcus Smart going crazy game 2, man.
So we see that Bailey out first game, and
Yeah.
come on, that's going to hurt. That's fair.
I think Bron is staying for the leg left.
Like, so bro, KD don't want to bring the ball up. He shouldn't be bringing the ball up.
He wouldn't have, man. Practice house. Man. And
But like, why is Kevin Durant bringing the ball up?
that's because, all right, look, the role guys around the Rockets, man, have not been able to show up for some reason in the series. You got Reed Shepherd, and you
He's
have
one of the best small
Thompson.
forwards ever.
The sound is not me. That's them. Whoever they got to start doing their sound since that Vegas one, shit been kind of fucked up.
Touched the league. I don't know why he's expected to be a point guard.
You got Reed Shepherd as point guard. Manfleet's hurt. John Morris next best.
What about
Aaron
Thompson?
Holiday. Maybe.
Bunch of bark.
Thompson can't bring it up.
Oh, he's
Thompson?
bringing it up.
Who's guarding?
Holiday is Zo's college teammate.
Like, I'm agreeing.
I thought he was a point guard. He's a small forward.
All of Zio.
And Boots are pointing, man. We are.
And they need athlete, bro.
Yeah.
They got to get some guards. I mean, what about Aaron? He's not even out there. Like with this team out there right now, who's a point guard? Sengun?
Thompson and Katie
Luka.
waved them off.
Yeah. I mean,
It's looking bad for the Rockets.
if Luka Kennard's guarding Thompson, I need him to bring the ball up, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean,
Probably just waiting to see how this series goes. Like,
but did you guys have the Lakers winning this series going into it?
yeah, I did.
Yeah. I did not think Bron was going to be doing this, so I'll tell you that.
You had to win it without Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic
All without them.
because they haven't played one game.
I mean, Katie did play game 2.
Yeah.
Austin is supposed to play game 5. We'll see how it goes.
Without KD.
Without Austin Reeves and Luka, the Rockets have Sengun, KD.
Yeah.
That's it too. Versus Bron and Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart and Luke Kennard
Yeah,
at 8.
the Rockets should get that done because of your guy. Then he's not coming through.
Luke Kennard was hooping.
Nah, Sengun. What's he doing?
Sengun got to play better. Sengun got to play better. I ain't gonna lie. He got to play better.
He's supposed to be one of the.
He's supposed to be the guy. Yeah. And Jabari Smith.
Matt, you were to start. The core guys are late. Now, as two rockets run into each other, to start, the core guys are late.
See them more, bro.
It's two rockets run into each other.
See, this why Kevin Durant on a burner account talking about his teammates are retarded. Like, you can't make this shit up. Last game, they did play their best game, though. But KD started to make a lot more sense when we seen these niggas try to play when he wasn't out there. They actually might be retarded.
Right. Well, let's see how that series turns out to be. But our guy, Big O, the Hawks, they're doing their thing right now. And CJ McCollum, prime MJ right now.
CJ is
going crazy, man. I mean, you guys think this run right now with the Hawks is as precious as we've seen?
Let me come over. Get it in. McCollum, fire.
I'll say this. You guys have told me that a whole lot of games.
Hawks take the lead.
This is good, as the internet is talking about. There's 2 ball handling drills. I think all basketball guys can say yes. But
well, we had all these people with some type of handle. This is just his real routine, bro. But your average American is not hitting this at all.
Average NBA player?
At this speed,
I feel like I've only seen a couple of
He's doing a 2-ball drill where one ball is at a different momentum as the other. So
I'm trying to think though. Out of all
Steph doing this. Pritchard's doing this.
That's not average.
Steph, yeah.
Pritchard's doing this.
Who would be labeled average?
I don't know about that.
I do think every guard can do this in the NBA.
Okay, but your average players, are they starting or are they coming off the bench?
Well, each team has 3 PGs, 3 shooting guards, so 6 guys. So average 3 guys per team, guard wise. I feel to do this. I think they could do it.
Is Dean Wade doing this?
Dean Wade's not a guard.
Just
what? He's got lucid guards on Cleveland. Dave Harden's doing that.
Sam Merrill
doing that.
You got that in your bag, Demo?
I did.
Mitchell's doing that.
Mitchell's doing.
I think every team has 3 guards.
About the Sixers.
Maxey's doing that.
Edge
Cole's doing that. Eric Gordon's doing that. Kyle Lowry's doing that.
To your point, you're right.
You said Aaron Gordon? I don't think Aaron Gordon doing that.
I feel like the stars are the stars, but
yeah,
I still respect niggas in the league.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So you had that in your bag?
I did when I was fucking with Demo.
High school.
Yeah. That was probably the best when I was getting ready for it because I was just gonna have to do that apparently. Because my dad.
Man, this nigga basically telling you that his bag was nerfed. We need Lonzo back in the program, man. We need the BBB program back going. He not asked to do this shit, so he ain't working on it.
I never believed in 2-ball dripping, so I had the kid. I never did it. But when I started working out with Demo, that's when I first started taking 2-ball dribble drip. Actually helped though. Got my handle right for sure. He's different. I was catching the shoe. He's posting niggas, Lord Joe hooks and fade away. That's on that forearm. He's finishing. Below the rim finisher, but he also the other fast break, he's dunking it.
I'm saying. Because I'm pulling up Jimmy's shoulder, and they get the mid.
Right.
It could get nasty out there.
We talk about the deficiencies of the New York Knicks. Maybe we're seeing Oklahoma City 2.0, the start of that in the Atlanta Hawks. And when 2-3 years ago, when OKC was in this position, losing games. They lost in the playoffs.
We all had the same reaction, though.
Championship contender, and we were looking at Shea Gilgeous-Alexander going, man. And now maybe we're looking at Johnson going, he is that next type of guy that can bring this team. Maybe we're looking at the emergence of a team instead of the deficiency of someone that was.
I am not saying that you're wrong.
I like Kenny Shield, you think so?
You don't think the Hawks are OKC 2.0?
Hell no. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but
why the hell no, though? What are they missing?
Well, first of all, the Hawks are relying on CJ McCollum to carry them to victory. And OKC has a full depth team.
Yeah, Johnson. He's ball.
But I'm saying,
I wanted to say I had no idea that Jalen Johnson nigga was Australian. I heard him talk and got pissed.
Very similar.
CJ McCollum is their guy. First time.
So you're saying
it's been working.
OKC 1.0 wasn't a CJ McCollum. It was Shea.
I'm a little stacked though. Bench is stacked though. Will Jason on the third. Go.
Look, I'm not
young.
not arguing with
Chad is young.
I think that was a bad take, but I was asking.
So who's Chad? Oh,
There you go.
no disrespect to but
O's balling.
he is.
O is balling. Oh, he had a tip dunk the other night that reminded me when he was in high school.
And Jalen Johnson is supposed to be Williams.
I guess so.
Nikhil?
I think that's a bad tape.
I think it's just like, I don't know how long CJ McCollum gonna be there.
Hey, but I will say though, this Hawks team is good and they're fun to watch.
Yeah, they are good.
They're fun to watch, man.
We were talking about earlier if I thought that they could beat the Knicks. I said, yeah. Like it's
Yeah.
Them niggas low key tripping though. He's clearly meaning that Jalen Johnson's supposed to be like shy. I would see CJ McCollum as their Chris Paul, but better right now. I dead ass don't see a world where they would think that CJ was the shy. I don't know who let them niggas think that.
In the series.
If you're the Knicks and you lose the series, do you blow it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
Okay. I think the Hawks are winning.
Hawks are playing great as a unit.
I mean,
But they got that choke though, the second game.
Mikal Bridges didn't score that. I like to say
4 turnovers, 0 for 3.
Like I said, if Mikal Bridges doesn't score,
0?
Yeah, he went 0 for 4 and 4 turnovers in 21 minutes. I was just arguing with Lon about that.
And they had 7 picks
he
traded
had
for
0
him now.
points, bro. Like, you're not going to win if Mikal Bridges plays 21 minutes and scores 0 points. Like, that's
3
just not
shots
gonna
in 21 minutes is crazy.
You didn't have McBride give you 15 off the bench. Like, Josh Hart. Hey, JR, you my guy too, but 40 minutes, 2 points? Damn.
Also, let me make clear again for y'all that's in here. It's not my sound. It's they sound that's tripping.
You do that.
Crazy though.
But that's the game right there.
40 minutes too.
Yeah. So I would say
shit.
And you know what I'm saying? I love you, JR. Love him to death. You know what I'm saying? But like him and
You gotta store him here, bro. Like,
yeah, just off night.
What's your favorite series so far?
This series. I say the Hawks and the Knicks has been my favorite, and the Lakers and the Rockets. But before last night, it was Minnesota.
Yeah,
I've been my favorite series.
Yeah, Minnesota.
But man, they dogged them.
I like to see that shit though.
I do like how the fact Jalen McDaniels called them out.
That's what I'm saying. I like that. Like,
yeah.
And them boys is hooping. They hooping. Shout out those too. You getting to it out there.
Yep. Great trade.
Great pickup.
Great pickup. Okay, so we got Mitchell Robinson says teams use Hack a Mitch against him because they see him as a threat. It means they want me off the floor. They see me as a threat and shit. What y'all think? Is this?
I actually see his point of view.
Right.
But they're fouling because they believe that he's not going to score points.
Just see my boy catch a tip.
Playing against him, though, it is hard as fuck to keep off the glass, though. Like, I know that coaches are like, fuck, we got to.
Yeah.
You don't. Sometimes you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
He's out there, like, they getting extra shots for sure.
Yeah.
So I see what he is saying, though. I'm not going to.
I'll throw it in here like that. You have to have some level of delusional confidence to keep yourself going in life. You got to brainwash yourself in a positive way. Because if not, you had these niggas just shitting on you, talking about you can't play when the game get on the line. But he took it as a positive. Like, they just want me off the floor because they can't stop me.
Say he's delusional.
Right.
But I think the main purpose is to get the ball back.
Okay. And do you guys believe in that theory? Fouling somebody to get the ball back?
Yeah. He worked. Started the game.
All right, let's talk Nutty's Wolves, man. What y'all see in this series?
Yeah, that's it. Hey. Look at him.
Once again, just to trust that the teammates having Rudy play, we could just having easily.
I would jump over right there.
That was good, but that's
doing this thing.
Honestly, he's always had a bigger bag than what they allowed him to show. He's not just a catch a lob and keep it moving ass nigga. If you've seen him play for France, he just wants the ball a bit more, showcase his skills.
It's the Joker. That's great. They defensive when they brought him in here.
Hey, boy. See, when I think about like Premier Lock, like David McDaniels comes to mind, bro. He been out there. Got nowhere to go. That's great defense. That's great playoff defense. You see the fans too, they like that shit. They like, wow, that was raw. I like that.
That's great right there.
I like watching the Wolves play, man. Yeah, the Wolves got a nice squad, man.
Who y'all got coming out the West?
I mean, I had the Spurs as my dark four. If Wemby's down, I gotta go KC.
Okay. G, first of all, before we get into this, let's say Jello called out the national championship of college.
Oh, I did.
You call it out.
All right, I got Michigan, Houston, Arizona. We'll go with Michigan State.
Well, you got winning it all.
I'm gonna go with Michigan, pulling it out.
There it is.
He didn't call it out. He called Michigan to a G. And me.
Hey, man. Zoe, y'all got too much money for the sound to be like this. I have technical issues because I'm not a technical nigga. I'm just a regular dude that found a way to stream on a laptop after asking the AI and looking up YouTube tutorials. My path is way different. Y'all got money. Y'all could pay somebody to set this shit up better. And I'm not saying it's not set up good, because the past episodes, most of them are fine. The only one I know that has been like this has been the Las Vegas episode. And that shit is ass as far as the sound. Sound is throwing all of it off. It's good content, but the sound.
Yeah, but you flowers, man. Shit to you. He always has some
good to hear. Yeah. So Pete, tell us who you got coming out the West.
Okay, see.
And who you got coming out the West?
I mean, in the NBA, they said concussion is 48 hours, so Wemby will be back. I'm gonna
go with the Wolves, actually. I'm gonna change it.
Go with the Wolves?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna tap in at some point. What?
Man, he ain't know.
I started off.
He said that shit for Ant-Man went down. Ooh.
Up today.
Yes,
That was real nice today. I woke up, man, in a great mood, you know? I wake up in a great mood every day.
I'm gonna just know that's how it is all day, bro.
I dance all the time.
I'm coming trim today, man.
I got you at one, Z. I'm gonna just throw it out there.
What?
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna do our ranks real quick. I usually never have Zoe at 1 because he be wearing some crazy shit, jean shorts and shit. That's a solid fit. That's some shit I wear. Just some basic shit. Color coordinated, some bedazzle, solid. I probably have Demo number 2, Jello number 3, and Ant 4. I usually like to not give Ant 4 just because his outfits don't be as bad as they say. Today, Ant is 4. I'm sorry to tell you, my friend.
Let me hear what you got to say then, Banks.
Those hats are tough.
Okay.
Warren balls, but I mean, you might have stayed up to show on the back of the pads. Those are very tough right there. Very exquisite.
Yeah, he been dissing for a minute. I ended that stream because some shit happened IRL, and I definitely had to fall back real quick. We'll be back at it today. And I would say, if you guys haven't already, hit the thumbs up. If you enjoy the content and the commentary, and you having a good time, hit that subscribe. Appreciate you.
Like a Bill Reaper back there.
Them nigga go.
Some basic shit.
Matter of fact, since I'm up, fuck it. Let's break it down.
Rick Owens.
I mean, the big old shoes pissing me off now that
I don't know if I can see my full fit, but let me do this for you. Ricky, big steppers in case a nigga get out of line.
I understand. Big steppers in case a nigga get out of line, sure. But nigga, that don't change the fact that this some fat ass Converse. Am I tripping? You lucky the other niggas came mid today. Or just on some calm shit. Cause I would quickly slide this nigga to number 2 from the big ass shoes.
It's Toontown. Beast pen right here. Warren Lotus. Look, you can light these bitches on fire, G. Ain't gonna touch me. Right? Best t-shirt in the fucking land. Wear it twice so don't hold up on you. Yeah, might. But look, it's like a rocker tee, yeah. Rocker tee. Make sure that people see this shit. Show it ass.
Boise, oh man. Appreciate you.
Nice. Rebel Sim.
This wasn't planned, by the way, either.
Wasn't planned, bro. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just tapped into round 1.
Rab got Zoe 1 because the shirt and hat match. Hat match shoes. 2 Demo, 3 Jello, 4 Ant. Yeah, pretty much the same order for me.
Nice, that's nice. Prevail Center, shout out Banks. Pokemon coming soon.
Oh, it's coming.
Awesome. What's the you got a website?
I mean, they got the same shirt
Instagram
on, but
and the link is in the bottom.
Look, they got the same shirt on. I just don't. I can't do the cut off sleeve shit. Like, nigga, we not in Native American times.
That nigga on the ground with it. It's like I said at the end of the time.
Enough.
And then look, I got my more cap on. If y'all ain't got this, then you know I don't know real shit, man. You gotta tap in. When the last time? Come on, more. Keep the hats coming, bro. Keep them coming, man. I fuck with my homies, man. They got me looking fly today. Z02 fit. Brought to you by the Grades. What's my name? Mari back here.
D-Mo. What's the hell for us, man?
Man, I got the more cap. Well, you know what I'm saying?
The Laker joint.
You feel me? Keep it clean.
Los Lakers.
I got a Sugar Hill shirt on. I got some blue jeans on with some
blue. Was Herbert 3.
He's simple, man.
G. Let's get
some Supreme shirt, man.
That shirt is hard.
And the shit hard.
I ain't gonna lie, the jeans is hard, the shoes is hard. You actually could lead into this.
My pants are going crazy. I don't know where they from, but they trend.
You see what they
got some stuff on the side.
Coordinated name, brother.
Big Sky Dweller.
Everybody got some shit on today.
Nigga Banks is laugh. I fucking go to Phil. Louis? Oh no, but I Louis didn't have shoe combos.
Don't go me.
Zero
so sick.
So no, G, but
G,
you can't trip.
Yeah, like that. I'm like that. Y'all see it.
That's it?
Yeah, nigga, what you gonna do? I got on some ballistic glass and other
crazy, but it was
bro. This nigga Jello is crazy. Like, you didn't explain the whole fit for one. But are these niggas not ranking no more? Am I tripping?
Probably can't see them.
Call 3 pairs today.
Hey, quit, bitch.
What's to hang up?
I would.
And to tell me shit.
Lonely.
But it was yelling in the mall.
I went for my phone, bro. The Apple in there. I gotta hit a detour. Looking for a reason to hit the Balenci called me.
He said I hit a detour.
I hit a detour, brother. I said, oh, shake him up. He gonna hop up in there.
But I'm bugging though. Banks fit. Like, this is cool, but then like,
and go through it.
Those shoes are fresh out the box. I know that.
Fresh out the box.
Green, red,
but like, yeah, why you just throwing the
They're like that.
I can't rock the beanie with the shoes? Y'all never did that?
Like, you know, leather shirt thing?
Yeah, you could have did that better. Like,
anyways, I got my green.
Should have left the white.
More.
You could have worn Seattle's Sonics jersey.
I didn't want roll up servo on. I got it reverse shooter. My green more Spilly on. Is this out, Demo?
No, that's not out. I'm gonna have to put it out now, but we good.
Didn't check interrupted twice, but I got the green more BD on. Y'all see the shirt that Zoe had on? I got the Prevail.
This is how you need to style it. See, this is why everything's about perception. Because if you got that shirt on right now, you see Banks wearing it, you probably won't want to get that shit.
Hey,
but if you see me, you be like, damn.
Drop extra comments. Don't worry.
Hey, man. This nigga roast the fuck out of Banks every fucking week. Bro, that shit is foul. You loving that cross Zoe wearing? I got me a little Ankh I've been wearing lately. Definitely represents something for me. But golly. This man, do he even be roasting at this point? This nigga just be cutting the soul. Good God.
This is why everything's about perception. Because if you got that shirt on right now, you see Banks wearing it, you probably won't want to get that shit.
Hey,
but if you see me, you be like, damn.
Drop extra comments. Don't worry better. Please. Right? I got white marble pants and some green forces fresh out the box to match the B. All things I'm going off your opinion. No.
But next time they be just like, you got sensitive. You gotta give a fuck, boy, your fit.
Hey, what the fuck? Bro, are these niggas just, they chose violence today. Even on the sound crazy. They chose fucking violence, bro. He did get sensitive, but it's like, damn, these niggas straight up violating. Like, it don't look that bad on Ant. The issue is that I ain't doing cut sleeves. Like, it's a shirt I would wear if I was like gonna wear no sleeves and I was buff as fuck or something. On some like just flamboyant showing off muscle shit. But just to have on a white undershirt and fat white pants with green and white Air Forces, absolutely not. That's a bold fit. We just gonna say that. Zoe's pretty calm, even though he got the fat ass Converse. I don't know. It's low key a tie for fourth. with Ant and Jello. There's no number 3 today.
Versus fresh out the box to Master B. All things I'm going off your opinion. No.
But next time they be dudes like, you got sensitive. You gotta give a fuck, boy. Your fit weak, nigga. No, fine. Like, your fit, you like everybody. I'm like, I'll just check. All right, what's your rankings, Bakes? You got Zio at 1.
Zio at 1. Me at 2. Demo 3. T 4.
See? That's all.
I got me at 1. I'm not worried.
I got me at 1. You can. I got me at 1. Zio at 2. Motor 3. You 4. I got me 1. G2. Bro, wanna fight me? Motor 3.
I'm just saying, I'm not worried away. Yes, that's all I'm saying.
I'm joking. If it's hard,
I'm gonna go Zuffers. I'm gonna go Banks too, because he got my beanie on. I'm gonna go G3 me last.
Hey, look, we can't be fucking up the rankings because they wearing your clothes. Just talk about how niggas got that shit on. Zoe is low-key right. That's why it was even more funny. You see Banks wearing that shirt, you like, I don't want that shit. You see Zoe wearing it, I might wear it. It's not because of the name, and it's not because it's Banks, and not because of that. It's just Zoe put it on with some shit we would wear regularly. I'm not wearing that shit Banks got on, so I couldn't see the vision.
It really is coordinated though.
I know, but it's, niggas is so low.
These are a little tight for me, but nigga, just the hip.
They're not that tight. It's just the way I'm sitting. It's like they're actually bad. When I sit down and
beautiful to me.
You not bringing skinnies back?
Hey, those are kind of skinny though.
I see you wore some skinnies.
I sold them too.
Put them back.
What's the issue? We went those scouts.
They kind of skinny, I ain't gonna lie.
You spend real money for your shoe. If your hands don't go over your shoe, it's considered skinny.
You know what the playoffs do? They separate who came prepared and who was just going through the motions.
You see that every year.
And I feel like that applies to everything. Like
sound
you
is fine
in
here.
a position to win or you didn't.
See what you getting at? Here we go.
Nah, listen. Because most apps, they cap you when you win. Like there's a ceiling and they don't tell you about it until you're already in.
That's facts. Find out at the wrong time.
Better's max multiplier is 10,000 times your entry. That's the highest in the industry. Nobody else is at that number.
10,000 times.
And they got something called the mystery multiplier. You make a 2-pick lineup, which is already your best shot at hitting because it's only 2 players. And your multiplier is hidden away until you lock in. Minimum 3 times. Could go all the way up to 1,000 times your entry on 2 picks. There's no downside.
So the worst case on the 2-pick lineup is you triple up.
Worst case. And the app isn't just picks either. They got a full sports book, casino, arcade, everything in one place.
One app. You don't need to be jumping around.
And if you haven't downloaded yet, new users get 2 no-sweat tokens when you sign up. Your lineup loses, you get up to $100 back in token Better Bucks. Try it risk-free.
Playoffs are here. Download Better. BETR. No ceiling, no sweat.
Let's go.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Ball in the Family Podcast. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Say who you want to see on the episodes in the comments. And we'll catch y'all next time, man. We up.
Damn, that was a short podcast. I guess we'll do that Jello video. Give me a second. We'll do the Jello video today. That was a short-ass podcast. And this will be it.
Bro, this pick one, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to go with this one right here.
Where you better go?
I'm waiting on the text right now, but we just got to make sure we at the studio by midnight.
I bet. Come on, let's hurry up.
I've been trying to put the word out. Word in, homie, check up.
Yo. Is that Mark from RDC?
Late night in LA right now. What are we on though?
Just wait to give it a couple more minutes, man. We gotta just sit back and relax.
Hey, bro, come on. I'm not gonna lie, my rib cage is showing up. All I had was some saltine chips. Like, saltine chips. Give me some mozzarella sticks, bro. Nigga taking this sweet time right now, bro. Bro, when you finna drop music?
I got some new music right now. Cooking up every day, bro. Now it's time to get it all out there. I just been building my catalog of.
When it's coming out?
Be patient, man. But just know when it drop, it's gonna make a bang, bro. Hey, bro, we gotta go right now.
Finally.
I got that call. Yo, what's up, dog? Good? Yeah, I'm coolin'. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah. What's up, man? Set at the back. For sure.
Hey, this low-key dope. Just off seeing Big O. I like to see that these niggas are like genuinely fucking with each other still. I know LeVar Ball don't fuck with Big O at all, not even a little bit. But the fact that his teammates from a decade ago still fuck with him, bro, that shit means something to me. If I'm not mistaken, though, I think they said that Eli had got brain surgery, something like that. I'm not sure if he's for lack of words, disabled or even crippled, or if he's still himself that we remember him to be. But I would love to see him out here in the world sharing his opinion on shit too.
What's up, dog? Good? Yeah, I'm coolin'. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah. What's up, man? Set at the back. For sure. Appreciate it. What's up, Bradley? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. We need to hit the town today.
This your favorite spot?
I've never heard it. I've never been here either. It's good though. It's decent. Hey. Yeah, it is, bro.
What's up with y'all boys, man?
Z02.
What's the word?
90. What's up, dude?
How we doing? Hugh Hefner pulled up. Everybody choose a seat. Need that.
Can one go right here?
We got pizza, steak, jalapeno poppers.
He said medium. I was about to say, can I get one well though? But I didn't want to be that person.
That shit looks silky. Damn.
I'm like that.
Can we curse?
There's been a lot of cursing going on. The shots are coming.
I ain't gonna cap, brother. We need this cursing in the content. We grown. This is not for children. You understand? Let these niggas cuss.
Hey, y'all told us to fucking Kingpin at like 1:30
That's
last
me and
night.
G, though. That was me and G. That's me and G. Is he coming to the studio?
Are you going with us? You and your lads? Ladies? What do you call a lady lad?
All right.
No, that's what you call a man.
Like a medieval dude.
Yeah, actually, but a medieval fuckboy.
Banks is a rake. Yes, he is. A medieval pimp. Hey, yo, bro, what time is it? What time is it? You just gotta make sure we at the studio by midnight.
About to go make some fire?
I got unlimited heat.
Jello, that song you were singing. I like that song.
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
Homie got a toast for us.
Yeah.
That's a big ass shot, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That was a big ass shot.
Third shift, park the whip along the curb. Herbito. What's up, man? What's up, man? We about to get some tunes up?
Yeah, let's hear what you've been cooking up.
Plug me in, man. Turn break the realest. Alley-oop my back dog. Still, we don't need that. Let's start, bitch. I ain't trying to follow shit. It's belt to ass. Every fucking thing on my third shift.
I ain't gonna front. I like this. It's not too overproduced. I think that they could have made this about an hour long, you know? Been a little bit more candid. But, I mean, I guess maybe it's supposed to be a 5-minute feature. Short little feature film. But I just personally, like, these niggas are known enough to make content about them a bit longer than 5 minutes. So in advance, Shout out to y'all for the love and support this video has got. Hit that thumbs up. We will be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna have that Well Off Media. They got a new upload. Shout out to Bucky. We'll do a stream on that, a little reaction. Hit that thumbs up again. Hit that subscribe. We're gonna finish this video when it's over. We up out of here. Thank y'all though.
The word out, the word in, homie, check off. You lost the game, you ain't in the back door.
Let's turn this up to our ears hurt.
Check up, you guys get real in this back door. Back door. Back door. Good.
I mean, bro, that shit's short. I mean, hey, that's all, folks. Check me out tomorrow, though. Peace.